Welcome back. And here we are looking at our compacted coal factory. It's backed up now because our full line is filled to the brim of compacted coal. As you'll see, we've got a line of it coming down onto this factory floor into this conveyor wall. Ouch. Over here behind our massive awesome sinks. This is still compacted coal. Yes, it is. And it is lining up right around here. And then if you look up here, we have a lot of heavy oil residue. And then over here we have just a bunch of stuff I'm storing out for our next phase of this project. But for right now, we need to get this compacted coal in. We've done a good chunk of this already, but we still need to get the compacted coal in, combine it with the heavy oil residue, and turn it into turbo fuel. And then maybe store the turbo fuel so when we're ready to use it, we'll have lots and lots of turbo fuel ready to go. And as I say that, I realize I didn't bring the stuff to do that, but we'll figure it out. All right, so we are here. Whoa. We are here with the... Let's see. There's a way to do this that's reasonable. Let's just give ourselves the spacers. Come on. Hey, why not? Okay, so in order to process all of this wonderful compacted coal and all of this wonderful heavy oil residue into turbo fuel, we need 3 refineries. And it looks like we were placing that in the center. And then these on the side. One does wonder. Is that enough space? Ooh, I'm nestling pretty close there. Yeah, it's probably all right. It might be too tall. Let's test this. I don't want to build a million of these things only to find out that they actually don't work. Splitter. Yeah, that's way too close. Brrr. It's gonna have to be like here? Nope, not there. There we go. Sometimes I feel like, you know, the very first one you build sets the tone for the spacing for all the other stuff. So you have to get that first one kind of just right. And probably don't want to build it backwards. So that's why you build one, then you test it. Yeah, see, this is going to be this is going to be very compact. Which is fine, I suppose. All right, we're going to put this right here. And there we go. Right? One refinery to go, and then... Ooh, ideally, these would match up on the other side, but I actually don't think that's possible. I think it's guaranteed to be a bit of a mess. Then, I mean, theoretically, it goes like this, and then it goes like this. Yeah, that's gross. We can't do that. That's not gonna work. We'll have to line up this side of the refinery and then just build another junction. All right, then we connect pipe to pipe. There we go. And that's 2 out of 16. Actually, let's see how many. Turbo fuel, 15. And I have 480. I feel like I've done these numbers a million times. 480 divided by 15. 32? What? Am I supposed to have 32 of these? 15 compacted coal per minute. Ah, fuel. Okay, let's alternative heavy to our fuel. 30 compacted coal per minute. Okay, so we need 8 on this side. The sigh of relief is that I really didn't plan for 32 of these things. We're doing 8 on each side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we'll drop 8 on this side, so we need 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need a pump, some water, or I'm sorry, a pipe, and then we need some belt. Okay. You know what? While we're thinking about it, we're going to grab the recipe. Heavy oil residue, compacted coal, paste. All right. Paste and paste and paste. Paste and paste and one more paste. Well, let's just go to this side. Paste and paste. Paste. And done. All right. Pipes or belts? Pipes or belts? What did I decide to do here? One. I think we should build the junctions. Am I looking here? Oh wait, that one's lined up. Okay. Cool. Let's line these up too. we'll just make this one the last one. Connect straight in. Just kind of getting into that mesmerized flow state. You can connect these things rather rapidly. We then have the turbo fuel coming out. I suppose I should send it underground. I need 16 of these times 30. Is that 480 exactly? Yeah, I don't think I'm making enough to actually commit to 480, but we're rounding. Oh boy, I don't have any of the groundwork set aside for this. Oh, I need some heavy. Oh my goodness. Also need plastic. I'm having one of these days where I'm having a little trouble tracking down all the stuff I need. And I'm gonna have to make a trip to get plastic because it's probably, oh well, there's a couple hundred in here, I'm sure. And we'll rob you too. All right. I took all my momentum out. There we go. What do you think? Is that too much turbo fuel? It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. What we'll do is we will Do I have that on my list? I do. We will pump the fuel out to here. We'll turn it on a perfect nice 90. And then we will connect to here and here. Uh-oh. Might not have perfect amount of room on that side. Let's see. What have I done inside the foundation? On the point. That's probably not right. It's probably closer to here on this side. And then here. Turn this little corner. Send this straight down here. That right there. That right there. So what we're doing now is we're just going to connect the pipes to collect. That's right, collect the turbo fuel. I have to admit, I was worried that was not going to be close enough. You know, if I put power on this side, I could probably start the process right now. I like this song. Let's see. No, wait. No way that's what I want to do. Ooh. Last time I tried this, it was a severe annoyance to make this connection. maybe I don't want to do this. Oh. Okay. Perfect. Turbo fuel. I'm excited. This is actually the first time I've made it this far in the game. So this is it's 100% brand new. Maybe not for both of us, but definitely for me. That should massively open up our compacted coal factory. Uh-oh. Feeling the lag of the autosaves more and more. Alright, let's see. Oops. Okay. Turbo fuel is loading up. We might be done. 30 minutes in and we might be done. It's such a short video, but all that's left is to burn all this turbo fuel. I'm tempted to let it build up a little bit before I start. The next step, well, the next step is to build quite possibly the most insane thing I've ever built. All that iron right there. Fill rate's only 200. My hope, my thought, my plan, my concept, my focus is that this one is getting a higher fill rate. Are all these running? They're all running. Wait, why are these yellow? And those green. Green, 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 green. Yellow, yellow. Oh, they're at the end of the compacted coal line. And it's taking a while for them to fill up on the manifold. I got a little compacted coal on me. I can drop some of this off. Let's split it in half. Good chunk, good chunk. And then drop it here. It always freaks me out when you run under these and it's like one big factory. Ugh. Let's see. How much compacted coal are we actually making here? I mean, that looks like a full belt. And these first few machines are filled to the brim. I'm gonna rob you and... Well, no, you're filling up too. I should probably just let it go. But I don't know. I can't let it go. Two things I want to check. Because I think we're done. We're making the turbo fuel. That's a really cool shot. Thinking that's probably our thumbnail. Turbo fuel, the reddest of red fuels. I want to get that red angle. Okay. I think that's it. I think we are in a good spot. Let's run back and let's check our factories. So one thing we could double check is this. So these factories are making the residue. They're dumping the resin straight into the sink. This fill rate 600, drain rate 600. Okay. I suppose I'm happy with that. Then we'll just double check our compacted coal factory. mean, that thing should basically be in a state of running wide open, no real pauses. So we did build this just to give ourselves a bit of a buffer. Right. Perfectly buffered. Then we'll climb up here. Yeah, it's almost like the 3 hours I spent in the last video doing setup and the other hour that I did off camera made that turbo fuel very easy. Uh-oh. This is not reducing. What's going on? Did I not connect this? Uh-oh, out of fuel. All the way out. This is obviously making a full belt. And not having gas in the tank is horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. So yeah, there's a little bit of overflow to be expected. The belt can only handle 480 and I'm producing 500. I think I'm okay with that. Oh, missed. Ever so slightly missed. I think the way I was planning to get up there was with jetpack. Uh-oh. One thing I need to consider, and I probably said this a million times by now, is some hypertube action. That last hit really hit hard. I don't think you can pull things off the lift. I think we're gonna say that that is our turbo fuel video. I think we're done. Turbo fuel done. I just picked a recipe and built around that with the inputs and outputs at my disposal. And I just sort of said, okay, we're going to have a full belt of compacted coal because I had access to a lot of coal with my coal run on the tractors and the coal train. So I just wanted to use up as much coal as possible. And that's exactly what we did. So right now we're storing a good chunk of turbo fuel, yes. And the next thing to build is going to be, actually, let's see if we're using any of this coal. Yeah, the tractor just left, but we're at least taking a bite out of it. So once we had that full, beautiful belt of compacted coal ready to go based off of our sulfur coal train and our tractor coal highway. Just means that we have plenty of resources to effectuate the build. It's pretty easy at that point. But making use of all that fuel, that's what we're going to do next. Matter of fact, let's do a quick check-in on the oil here. Not using it all, but we're definitely using more than we were before. Took it down to 1,000. Sulfur. Probably could use some more recipes with sulfur. Definitely could use some more recipes with quartz. I still think power is my limitation right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're on battery power. The power towers are earning their fee right now. It is time to build the generator tower. I think it's going to be over 100 generators. But that is for a future video. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.